Oncins, Tier 1. Oh, man. Great inside out roll dink by Endara. So we got the Denver Iconics versus the Oklahoma City Punishers. Oh, an inside out. Like, I call that the Kyle Yates. That's a good shot. Milner is trying to give Oncins lots of court, so he moved out of the way and kind of pressured. Yeah, so Milner's becoming a great right side player. He's a singles player too, so he's normally a left side player, but he's becoming a great right side player for Oncins. Okay, we're inside out. Now what is it? 0-1 maybe? So Fliegelman showing the rock, which is he's going to stay. 0-1-1. Okay, I think that's the way the game's going to go. We're going to have a strong left side player and then a full-time right side player. And Milner's filling that role for Oncins. That was a point. 1-1-1. Fliegelman with the return. Oh, that got Oncins in the game. So we just got to keep that ball in play. You got to do your job. Okay, so he took a good, Milner had a good cross-court dink. Endara got it, and then just Milner popped it up a little bit. Oh, man, a beautiful shake and bake. So Milner letting his singles game pay off, and Oncins crashing and smoking the ball. 2-1-2. Okay. Not a bad try, but I think that ball's got to go in front of himself so Oncins can crash middle. If he rips it behind his partner, it's going to go behind the partner if Endara gets it. Oh, wow. Fliegelman with the hands. Milner with the hands. And it pays off. That ball drops in. Great shot. 1-2-2. Okay, I can hear this ref. That's nice. Okay, Endara comes over to cover middle to get that drop. It doesn't go over the net. Side out. 2-1-1. Okay, just another net shot. Endara. Fliegelman being patient. It looks like we're going to switch 3-1-1. Okay. I think that ball's got to go. Yeah. It's got to go either in the middle or in front of himself. It can't go across because Oncins is crashing middle with his forehand. 3-1-2. Fliegelman with the two-handed cross-court roll. Making Oncins move. Because Oncins wants to get in that middle. Fliegelman plays a soft one. Milner's being a brick wall back there. Wow. So Oncins just gets as small as he can with a 6'5" frame. It gets behind him. Milner picks up the scraps. That was amazing. And then, and somebody put it in the net. I don't even know. But, all right, let's get back to the action here. Okay, so probably a little aggressive play by Oncins. That's not normal. He's normally pretty conservative. Okay, I think it's 1-4-1. Oh my gosh, that's fallen. Oh, wow. Just out. Just out. Our team confirms it. 2-4-1. Okay, the door. Yeah, it's when they open the door right when somebody's about to serve. It's just blinding. Okay, just playing big. Milner playing big. Oncins playing big. Just maybe a little slightly too big and got it hit out the side. Denver making a little run. 3-4-1. Got to stop this momentum. Okay, Fliegelman tries to carve one. I think maybe he expected Endara to take it, but it was crossing towards Fliegelman. That's just player communication. They'll get it. Okay, Endara, another one in the net, so that net is not helping out Denver right now. Milner telling himself, you need to hit it up. Yep, you need to get up under that ball and lift. He knows it. 4-3-2. Oncins goes for a pretty penetrating drive, pretty aggressive. It didn't pay off, trying to hit Fliegelman's backhand. Denver decides to stay put and not stack. Milner's got a great forehand roll, and Endara picked it up, attacks Oncins, which normally is not a good idea, but he got it. 4-4-1. Okay, Milner gets the block. Endara tries to do a finisher. Hits the net. 4-4-2. Big old lob serve. Return. Endara crashes on his shot. Hits it out the back. Great job by Milner there. (4-4-1). Kind of a lob serve there. Milner. Okay, so maybe they decided that if Milner's going to drive, he's going to drive in front of Oncins instead of in front of himself or in the middle. It looked like he was ready for it, but didn't get it. Now the net favored the Iconics there, for sure. Okay, Endara wants to play right side right now. He wants to switch it up, he said. He's just feeling more comfortable here, or wants to be in front of Oncins, I don't know. Oh no, he caught Oncins. It just got a little chaosy in there. I call that chaos ball, like where you're not hitting real strokes, you're just putting a paddle up there and getting it back over the net. That's what was happening, and sometimes you just never know where that ball's going. 4-4, 5-4-1 maybe? Oncins getting big in there. Milner clears space, and he just rips that sucker, Davis Cup style. Fliegelman playing his role, keeping that ball in play, playing smart. He does an inside-out flip, attacking Milner's right shoulder. Milner was ready for it and punished the Iconics. So we've got another game over there. We got Burnett and Roosh playing against the Iconics. It's pretty tight, man. Team-wise, team wins versus team wins. We all play on team wins. I see Witzkin over there playing against Dawson and somebody. Okay, back to the game. Fliegelman rips it out the back. He saw an opportunity to punish Oncins. Didn't happen, went out the back. 6-5-1. Okay, Oncins using a powerful backhand punch. Something pretty unique for a tennis player, I would say. But he's adapted his tennis for pickleball, that's for sure. 7-5-1. Punisher's in the lead. Oh, man, how did that even catch? Oncins getting big. Iron Man's Endara between the legs return for funsies. And they call a timeout. So that, just Oncins, he gets real big in that center. And if another team can't shut him down, then he's going to take over. Milner doing his job perfectly, playing right side. I'm working on my own right side game, which I played probably in my men's win yesterday. I played probably 75-80% right side, and it worked really well. It only works with a super aggressive left side player, though. Otherwise, it kind of backfires really bad. I'd rather play the super aggressive role unless my partner's super aggressive. That's how it works. 15 seconds left. No more timeouts for the Iconics. Punishers have one timeout. We only get one timeout per game in this league. So we got to get them going. Ref gets them going, gets them started. 8-5-1. Oh, another one finds the court. It was a good leave. He saw it rising up over the net. He let it go. It landed in at least a foot in. So we should be 9-5. Milner takes a smash. Oncins gets in there. A backhand. Milner gets, oh my gosh. What a favorable miss right there. He tried to hit it. Endara says, I couldn't see it. The game is just going so fast. He tried to take a swipe at it and luckily missed. So it should be 9-5-2. Trying to play behind. Oncins just paints the line. Fliegelman with I think he did try to do that shot because he figured Milner would go middle, which would be normal. But since Miller's playing heavy right side, he stayed put and got that shot. Oncins with, Oncins with a big, that was a very deep third. Normally he's pretty right on, so he did tell his partner to get back. Milner just couldn't dig it out. It's a tough shot. Okay, we can't let anything slip. No freebies. So of course we always try to hit deep. Yeah, so they need to block that door. Dave, are these first stingers? Are they the second stringers? These are first stringers. So we call them first tier. There's 4 tiers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, Endara tried to do a reset. Milner hit a nice hip shot there. So I think we're at 10-6 maybe? 10-6-1. This could close out game 1. Milner teeing off. Fliegelman too good. Strong with the backhand, two-handed backhand. Oncins couldn't handle it. It came pretty quick though. So 10-6-2. Fliegelman a little softy. Endara an aggressive shot. Unfortunately, it hit the net. Popped up for Milner. Milner stayed put, kept his mind straight, and hit the shot. Thank you by Scott Barr. You're welcome. But let's say the Denver Iconics have another set. Scott Moore's on their team also. So there is, but this is our tier 1 team, which is Oncins for sure. Milner will sometimes play tier 2 and tier 1 along with Lance Cowart. But in mixed, it's always tier 1 is Oncins and Beth Bellamy. This is for Scott's question. And then Milner will dip down to tier 2 on that one. I play tier 3. So if that answers your question. Okay, so we are up 1-0 in this match against the Denver Iconics. Let me see if I see. I don't think they're updating the board, so I can't tell you which team's in the lead. but it's definitely pretty close. Nobody's running away with this one, for sure. This team has played together before. Actually, Oncins and Lance Cowart played this team in the very first event against Fliegelman and Endara, and they just they did really well. I mean, our team did really well. Okay, 0-0-2. Iconic serving to the Punishers. Uh-oh. That's not going to end well. 6'5" with a long reach, high in the middle. And he doesn't just overpower it. He will hit a spot. He will hit the easier shot for sure. Milner playing his role perfectly. So I'm going to be interested to see where... Oh, no. So there was some jokes over there, but I don't know what it was. But I don't know if I've ever seen whatever that was out of Oncins. Okay, I hope that's a little better angle. Maybe it's too much. Sorry. My wife texting, but I can't get it or it'll stop the live stream. Need you to text Gelston if you need me really bad. Okay, where are we at? They got to have one. We have 0? Yep, 1-0-1. Iconic's in the lead. Okay, Endara misses the third. So second serve. 1-0-2. Fliegelman hits a drive. Milner just pulls it across. He's got a super great forehand roll. And it worked out there just like he wanted. 0-1-1. Oh, okay. Oncins drops middle. Fliegelman puts it at Oncins' feet. Oncins tried to get a little aggressive, and it didn't pay off. That time he dropped to his preferred spot. We got to watch out for this trickster, Fliegelman. He'll pull an inside-out shot. Like that was a little inside-outish by Endara. They both have that same shot. Maybe they train together. Maybe they know each other. So once they see that shot working against a lot of teams, which it does, they're both going to use it. So far, it's not working that great against the Punishers. Okay, Milner, you know, he's got to stay aggressive with that dink. You're going to give up some. It is what it is. It's always hard to give up a miss on a second serve. First serve, you can be a little more aggressive. Second, you don't want to. Almost, I think he thought about going around the post there, changed his mind, tried to bring it back, and just didn't pull it off. I think it's 2-1-1. Oncins stays home. Endara didn't read that that's what he did, and Oncins just laid it down. 2-2. There you go. Putting a little pressure. Oh, it just a little off balance. Wasn't sure of that one. He tried to come back and help his teammate, but Oncins was already on his way over there. So just a little error there. Yeah, Oncins staying put, forcing Endara to go to Oncins' forehand, and then that caused a mistake. That's, I mean, when you're so big and long and got such a heavy hand, you can do stuff like that. Force them to your backside. What do you care? You're going to take one step and you're there. So he didn't try to beat the stack. So we're going to be, oh, Milner pulls out a lob. It just barely out. Great try. I like that. You need to do that. You know, a right side player, you got to have that lob. 1-3-2. Oncins saw middle. Oncins sees middle again. So I don't think that's their typical stack, Fliegelman and Endara, so they aren't sure who takes middle there. And then so they both try to take middle. So Tien coming up with his own saying over there. It's not how you start, it's how you punish. So we got maybe a new little meme. OKC's Punisher's meme. Okay, I think it's 3-3-2. Oncins got aggressive there, tried the chest shot Endara, but Endara got out of the way. Or actually, it just flew right by him. Wow. That's almost like my slurve shot right there. Four, 3-1. I'm getting distracted by the crowd over here. Tien's putting on a comedy show. Oh, hang in there. Okay, Milner took a chance. Didn't pay off. Endara had him. 5-3-1. Okay, big. Yeah, Milner can rip, man. You put one up in his wheelhouse, he's going to punish it. I mean, how do you not use the name Punisher when we're punishers? It's got to happen. So a little question on who takes the ball. They were unsure. They got to figure that out pretty quick. And Oncins just used buttery hands and just dropped that into the kitchen. I think it's 3-5-1. Inside out backhands. That's just high level, man. To have that power and that awareness to be able to hit angles when the ball's coming that fast at you is pretty awesome. Okay, this has to be 4-5-1. Okay, Fliegelman does one of his little inside out jobbers. I don't know what it is. It's a cool shot. Surprised Milner a little bit, and Milner hit it out the back. 4-5-2. So this is probably what we need to get into, maybe. Some of this dinking. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see who pulls the trigger first. No trigger to be pulled on that one. We hit the net. Milner working his cross-court dinks. He's real good at. Just missed that one. 5-4-1. Milner out the back, freebie. 6-4-1. You never want to go to 3 if you can help it. Okay, Milner, easy stop. Kept that ball low, and Endara didn't have he took a shot at it. It just didn't get there. Should be 6-4-2. All right, got a little high in the middle. Fliegelman has a, aggressive two-handed backhand. Ripped it at Oncins. It just made it uncomfortable, and it went out the back. 7-4-2. Hits the net, rolls it over. Now we're back in a cat and mouse. We have an Ernie. It's gotten. Now we have a battle of the sidelines. Endara with a little fist pump there, well deserved. Okay, I think they're at 8. That's not a great number. 8-4-2. Everybody gets stopped at 8. Let's see if it happens again. Yep, and the curse of the 8 is alive and well. You got to blow by that 8, man. Don't ever get stuck on 8, and we'll see what happens. 4-8-1. Okay, Milner got big, but it was just too high, right in Fliegelman's wheelhouse for that two-handed backhand. Oh, okay, Oncins got big, did a little mid-chest flick at Fliegelman, popped it up a little bit. Oncins' big albatross arms, smacked it home. I think it's 5'8" too. Milner getting big. Oh, couldn't pull off the fifth shot drop. Yeah, so the third drive's great, but you got to hit that fifth drop. Uh-oh. I feel like the audio's not working. Is the audio working, guys? Anybody? My thing's flashing blue. Anybody tell me if the audio's working? Or the battery's running out. I don't know. Other way, no good. Maybe I need to switch. Is the audio out? Okay. I can't open the text, man. Okay, audio's good. I saw a thumbs up. I think that means audio's good. Let's give me another thumbs up if the audio is good. Okay, we're in a timeout. I'm going to see if I can switch microphones. Okay, I think I saw a thumbs up when I was leaving. Okay, we're going to try something here. It could go bad. Okay, it's good. Okay, I'm going to switch anyway because I think I'm going to charge it. So bear with me here. Okay, now, if anybody can help me, is the audio good now? How is the audio? Thumbs up. Let me know. Somebody let me know in the chat. How's the audio? Anybody? Okay, yes, thank you, John. Thumbs up means audio's good. It's good now. All right, awesome, John. Thank you. I love having these people in the live stream. It makes it so much better. Okay, here we are. We're still in this. Denver trying to make a move. I think they're at 9. Or they're at 8. Let's see. Are they at 8 or 10? Oh, wow, off the net. So they're going unstacked here. Yeah, Fliegelman sees it. It was at 10. They tried to do something different. It didn't pay off. So that's where we're at. So we're tied 1-1 here. Okay, so that's the first win that Endara and Fliegelman have got off an Oncins team. They played Lance Cowart and Jaime Oncins. He goes by Jaime. Before, and Jaime and Lance beat this team. So this could give them some confidence that they pulled off a win here in that second game. But the match is what matters. I mean, the actual games actually matter in the overall on the teams, but the matches are the big thing. Okay, here we go. Milner getting big, launching bombs. Endara couldn't handle that one. Thank you. So we'll see if they came up with any new game plan. Wow, great pickup by Milner. Great pickup by Milner. And Endara a little frustrated on that one. But he's kind of a character. It's more out of fun than anything else. So he was going to go for an inside out flick down the middle, changed his mind, hit a safe shot, and then hit a pretty aggressive shot down that line. It didn't work. Milner ready. Milner, 3 amazing defensive plays, and then kind of put one up in the air. Couldn't handle the last one, but still pretty good. Gives you confidence. Oh man, Endara saw it. He saw it for a second, and then it wasn't there at the end. Oncins getting big. Endara trying to defend. No dice. So we are at a side out, folks. Third game of the match. I think he said 1-0-1, not sure. Oncins. Haven't seen him do that yet. Flicks it Fliegelman's chest off his backhand. Gets the reset and pushes one home right down the middle. Oh, great shot by Milner. Great get. He's curling his forehand rolls. Just got to watch this one, folks. Oh, my gosh. Endara celebrates the net roller just to be funny. Just like he practiced, he said. Just like I practiced, he said. A little butt slap. Get yourself going. Sometimes I ended up with a bruised whole right side. Milner going big. That one just went down the middle. They saw it was going out. But he hasn't hit too many of those, so it's going really well. He's got to keep that up. That was a fantastic return. Deep down the middle, a little backhand spin, a little backspin. Great job, Mark. I need to pay attention to the score next. Okay, so a little confusion. That's really not Milner's role in this game. That's for Oncins, so a little confusion. Milner's working on his right side game. He's doing really well, but that one was a mistake. So we got a side out here. Endara hit the serve out. I can't hear the score. It's very loud in here. Oh, barely gets it in. And then it just takes a weird bounce. Endara had a lot of top spin on that. I think he said 4-1-2. Yes. Cowart confirms, my teammate. So Oncins went for a drive, not typical. Fliegelman was able to push it out the side. 1-4-1. Let's see what happens here. So just some good off-speed redirect shots by the Punishers. And then once it gets on Oncins' paddle, he made it work. Wow. So that's, it's great to be 6'5", right? Be able to reach in there and hit an inside-out backhand down the line. Endara, former pro baseball player, possibly. I just have fun. Okay, so we're going to get in the Milner forehand roll. Milner goes for a lob. Just didn't get it middle enough or high enough. Not a bad idea. You got to be a little creative on that side, but mainly just play safe. This one might go bad. No. Okay, now we're back into it. Let's see. Oncins gets in there. Fliegelman handles it. I think Milner got it up in the air, and Endara put it away. 2-4-1, I think. Okay, so we're dinking a little more middle. Dinking a little more middle. Trying to get Oncins in the game. Just being smart. Pulled it out wide, that one. I like it. Oh, I love that. Pulled it out wide. So Endara thought, okay, he's probably going back middle, and pulled it out wide again. That's a Milner roll right there. That's Milner time roll. Endara goes for the rip. Who's going to win this battle, folks? Oh, no, we got a foot fault on Oncins. He was getting big and wanted a little too much, so he had to creep into the kitchen. 2-4-2. Oh, man. He almost pulled off a great shot. Fliegelman just missed, hit the top of the net. He needed 35 inches, not 34. Oh, okay. Not typical right now. Milner's been pretty solid right side player today with Oncins. Oh, yeah. So Milner's used to Oncins covering his own attack, which makes sense. So Milner was staying out of the way, but it just went down the middle. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Super aggressive play by Endara. Yeah. It was awesome looking, though. Milner just hung in there, got his paddle on the ball, and then there's nothing you could do. Fliegelman tried to between the legs. Oh, Oncins. See a little difference in power there between Milner and Oncins, but Oncins had a full windup, and Milner was playing like just stiff-legged, which that's all he had as the right side player. Oncins coming middle. Milner playing like a beast, defensive beast. Got the first one, couldn't get the second, and Endara's shot was too good. Four 2-2. Still. Okay. Wow, that's a tough shot right there. Oh. Okay, great shot. So he's been going, curling, cross-court dink, cross-court dink, cross-court dink. Got one a little up, did a little inside out at the left hip of Endara. Got the point. 5-2-2. Wow, look at that defense, Milner. Oh my gosh, I almost pulled that one off too, but just fantastic defense. That gives you confidence. 2-5-1. Oh, just the big man can hit it soft too. You just saw it. Hits a ripper, Fliegelman gets it, and then plays a little baby shot and pulls it off. Whoa. Oh, no. So that's about 3 foot faults for Oncins. So, I mean, when you get big, you get big. Sometimes you fault. But it does hurt when you could score a point. When you're already 6'5", maybe you don't need to be 6'6". I don't know what the confusion is. Okay, so Fliegelman. So the problem here is we have big windows on both sides. We have big windows on both sides. It affects both sides. He saw a big reflection of the sun off a window, and then yes, it's going to be bothersome for sure. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. So Milner putting pressure on Endara. Sometimes you see that movement, and even though Milner's not even going for an Ernie because he's stepping through the kitchen, he just puts that pressure on. And you see that movement, and sometimes you miss. Big, heavy hand. Okay. Oncins went out wide to get a wide shot. Milner stayed wide, and he just parted the Red Sea. Fliegelman there. Oh, we got little Jaime there. No, just missed, he said, I think. So there's been a few central shots today, I'll say. And it's actually happened against this same team. Okay, Fliegelman tries to pull off a... What's that girl's name? What's that girl's name that always jumps on the ground? The volleyball player in the PPA event. Doesn't fall on the ground, but she'll try to dig everything out. Okay. We just got to be solid, man. Solid on those dinks. We need those dinks to set up Oncins. 4-5-2. Milner, big overhead. Oncin, big overhead. Fliegelman digging him out. Endara digging that out. Fliegelman was a little kind of a off speed. Great defense all the way up to that last one. So there's something, he looked at his hand or something, that something happened. Great point though. Fantastic defense. Off huge overheads. Oh, he tried to get a little marker. Sorry, it's something we say in our rec ball. Maybe I shouldn't say it on this live stream. It's just funny to me, I guess. 5-4-2 lob serve. No. Oh, he got it? He got it. Man, it was good, but I would have let it go too. He had such a big swing, but he kind of off hit it. He hit it off center, so it didn't fly as far as it looked like it was going to fly. So it hit. So fortunately, Punishers are taking the turn on 6. So I'm listening to the strategy, seeing if it's anything I can say. Okay, we're just talking about single, certain players are trying to get bigger than the other players. So we can go behind them probably, if possible. I think it's 6-4-2. Wow, great get, Mark. Again. Mark has learned his feet. He was playing in meters before. Now he's learned his feet. He's hitting it inside the baselines. We just got to keep this up, 7-4-2. Just a nice deep return. Oncins missed. I mean, just great play. Very deep return. Oncins getting in the middle. Fliegelman digs it out. Just playing smart pickleball here. That seems a little high. He got it. I mean, the back edge of the line there. You saw it on video. Okay. 5-7-1. Whoa, man, that was at the edge of the baseline. And maybe he was surprised that it wasn't called out. And then maybe a little late getting to the line. And just hit it outside. So I think we're 6-7. So, yep. So that was the advice that was given by our teammate Cowart to try to get it behind that guy a little bit because he's crashing middle pretty hard. And then that'll keep him home, and that'll open up Milner's cross-court dink. Oh, okay. Just got that up a little high. For most people, that's a perfect dink. But with Oncins, just so long, the albatross, he just pokes it at Fliegelman's chest. Fliegelman couldn't handle it. It's just so hard to defend that. Whoa, Oncins gets big on a drive there. Pretty rare. I mean, you don't expect it. Endara ricochets it off into the AC unit up there. So now we should be 8-6. 8-6-1. Oh, a little risky. So he's serving. He's not serving big, but he's hitting big shots from the baseline. Dippers. It's something normally I don't ever see him do, but I know he's going to be good at it. Milner crashing. So we got a reverse rolls here. Milner tries to dig that out. Just couldn't do it. Endara rolled it. A nice roll. I mean, they're hitting heavy and trying to roll through them. It didn't work. 6-8-1. Just a great drop. Fliegelman there. Oh my gosh. Milner has that roll, the Milner time roll, I call it. Now I call it that. So he just went behind Fliegelman. Fliegelman was frozen like a deer in the headlights. Wow, 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 wow. So just a crash. Oncins hits it hard. Milner crashes. Milner hits it good. And then I think there was confusion of who was taking that middle shot. Fliegelman thought Endara was going to get it. So 8-6-1. Wow. Okay, this is the game plan that works a lot with this team, this particular team. Drive, crash, win. 9-6-1. Let's see what happens. He's going to roll it. Mark's going to dig it out. No confusion there. Fliegelman got it at the chest of Milner. Milner playing perfect right side a la Colin Johns. Wow, that's great. That is just fantastic right side play. Timeout, Denver Iconics. Great job. All right, Mark, awesome. So we just got to stay calm, get the serve in, and go from there. Fantastic play by the Oklahoma City Punishers against the Denver Iconics here. I don't know what's happening in the women's game over there. I've been only live streaming this one court. Or your poor coach, David, is injured. My knee is the size of a football. So we're going to do some rehab coming up and get back in the game soon. But for now, I can use my skills to promote the OKC Punishers and the National Pickleball League. Oh, he lost his meters. He lost his feet. He was doing yards or something. 10-6-2 on 10. Man, you got to let them lose. You got to let them lose on 10. Oh, wow. What a win. What a win. So Denver Iconics gave it all they had. They couldn't beat the size and length of the Punishers this one. Fantastic game. Just the best I've seen Milner play. Right side. I mean, that was a clinic for right side play. Of course, it helps when you got Oncins as your partner. So that was fantastic. So what do you guys think? I've been asked to do player interviews. Player interviews. He's saying that's the man. But I have to say, the right side play I saw out of Milner was amazing. And he's normally not a right side player. But I'm becoming a right side player. Yes.
He saved my butt many times.
He saved my butt many times. Yeah. The right side play with the Oncins Milner combo is becoming a dynamite duo. I love to watch it.
So they have to pick their poison. If they return to me, they're going to see a Bomb and Jaime coming forward. or if they can go to Jamie, then it's going to be the perfect drop.
Perfect
So
drop.
pick your poison.
Pick your poison,
Yeah.
and then a right side player that's going to keep that ball in play and get the big albatross in the game. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Great. So that was awesome. That was my wife's idea to do player interview afterwards. I hope you liked it. So that was great. I mean, a lot of times I'm not going to be able to live stream like this because I'm going to be playing. But since I'm injured right now and rehabbing, I get to get you guys some cool stuff here. So I hope the audio was good. The problem is the sun is going to start coming through that window. So I'm probably not going to live stream till I get maybe if there's one more big match. But we're doing really good as a team. They have not updated it, but that was a big win. I don't know how the ladies are doing. I'm sure it's tight. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Tell me in the comments if you like the commentary. This is Coach David Live with NPL Live. And John says, thumbs up. Thanks, bud. See ya.